Hey guys, what's going on? This is djTLM. You're watching djTLMtv. It's Monday, time for a new Q&A video, but today's video is not about a specific question. This is all about the best way you can contact me. Now, I'm going to get that out the way right now. If you have a question in regards to a video that I posted, ask that question in the comment section below the video. If you don't want to ask it in public, send me a private message on YouTube. Second way, if you have a longer question, or again, if you don't want to ask a question in public, send me an email, djTLMtv@djTLM.com. Those are the two best ways you can reach out to me. Now, the reason I'm making this video is over the years, I've given you guys a lot of ways to gain access to me and my information, especially thanks to social media. And it has its pros and cons. Now, the pro, of course, is that it's giving you easy access to me and my information. The downside is that with that level of access also comes a level of expectation, meaning that if you're able to send me a comment or ask me a question, you're going to expect a reply when you reach out. I get that, and I want to make that line of communication work better. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but what really triggered me to do it now is a conversation that I was having on Twitter. And I'm not going to name your name. You know who I'm talking to, because I don't want to put you on blast. This is not meant in a negative way. And you told me you watch a lot of my videos. I appreciate the support. So I did tell you that I was going to make a video on Monday, and here it is. So I received a mention on Twitter. I saw a mention on Twitter, and it said that someone was surprised at me. So I sent a reply and asked, what are you talking about? Well, the answer I got is, yes, I'm surprised at you. You keep ignoring my tweet. You don't want to follow me back. You keep ignoring my emails and messages on Facebook. So clearly someone is not too happy because in his mind, I'm ignoring him. Let's make that clear right now. If you send me questions or comments and I don't reply, by no means does that say that I'm ignoring you. And especially if you tell me that you watch a lot of my videos, you should know that I'm busy. djTLMtv is all about tips, tricks, tutorials, sharing the knowledge, but this is not a hotline. Meaning that it does not mean that because you can ask me a question that you're going to get that answer straight away. And especially because sometimes I get flooded in my timeline, in my inbox, everywhere. Sometimes you miss things. So the first thing I did is check my Twitter because he's talking about I'm ignoring tweets. I went back and I saw a couple of pictures that had nothing to do with me posted by him, and I was tagged in the pictures. Guys, and this goes for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever. Don't tag people if they're not in the picture. If I'm not in the picture, or if the subject is not about me, don't tag me in the picture. My opinion, I don't like it. But I did see it, but I did not see a reason to reply because I saw a picture that had nothing to do with me. All right, next tweet was follow me back. Another thing, guys, and that goes for Twitter and Instagram. I don't use Twitter or Instagram as a community-based platform. Not like Facebook or MySpace and sites like that. I made that mistake in the beginning. I went on Twitter, started following everyone I knew, every artist I ever heard of, and after a week, I saw that my timeline was making me crazy. I was just flooded with so much information that I did not care about, that I realized on Twitter, you follow who you're interested in. That's why I only follow 50 people. I follow some close colleagues. I follow some people and artists that inspire me, and I follow a couple of blogs that have a lot of information about music. So sending me tweets that say follow me back when I don't know you doesn't make sense to me. I know certain people will use Twitter in that way. I do not. So, okay, those are things that I do not reply to. If you're just tagging me in pictures that have nothing to do with me, or if your thing is follow me back. Sometimes I will reply, I will say why, but a lot of times I will just let it go because I'm too busy. So I hope that explains the reason why you didn't get a reply. And if you send me anything else, I might have missed it. But the first thing I did see, I replied straight away. Now, then there was the email situation. You email, but I don't reply. I checked, and yes, you sent me an email in September and sent that same email this month. Guys, if you send me long emails, like long emails with a backstory, your history, and a lot of questions, I like it. But you have to realize that when I see that email has a lot of information, I'm not going to read that email when I'm just going through my email fast. I will see that email and I will realize, okay, I have to get back to that when I have more time, because it would be disrespectful for me to not really read your email and then just say hi, thanks, or whatever, you know? You sent me that info because you want me to read it. So I will put that aside until I have time. But sometimes if you put an email aside, you will forget about it. And that's what happened. So it's a good thing that you sent it again. But again, I'm not ignoring you. And right now I'm talking to that specific person, but this happens more often. This was just a trigger, but this has happened before. People actually getting mad, like, hey, I emailed you 2 weeks ago and you didn't reply. I've sent it again. Just think about that, and especially after seeing this video, I hope you realize that this is not about ignoring. Sometimes I will miss out, sometimes I just won't have time, or sometimes I know that I'll have to take time to read that longer email. And I don't know, I think that covers it. Oh yeah, and also messages on Facebook. So now we get down to what I started to say in the beginning. Best two ways to contact me, YouTube and djTLMtv at djTLM.com. I have a lot of different ways that you can access me. I'm capturing my screen right now, and I'll explain to you why YouTube is the best way, or email. On YouTube, I can go to a page right here, the comments page, and on that page, I can see all the comments that were made, all the posts from all the different videos. So I don't have to go to every video individually. I have one page and I can read all the comments and I can reply straight from this page. So for me, this is perfect. And private messages right there, I'm not going to click on that because they're private. I don't want to show them in public, but that works the same way as this page. And I can even go to the spam straight away, and most of the times it's not spam, but once you add links, it will put it in spam. But I check those too, and I can reply to those as well. So that works great. Easiest way for me to see everything that you send, and I will take time out, not every day, but whenever I can, and I will sit for like half hour, go through as much as I can and reply straight away. Perfect. Now, I know that on social media, there's a lot of different places where you can gain access to my info. So on Facebook, I have a djTLM page, and I have a djTLMtv page. Now, in all honesty, I was using Facebook for promo, but right now I'm not even using it. It takes up too much time to keep all these sites up to date. So my most used thing is actually Instagram, and most of the times I will make sure that I share that Instagram post on Twitter and Facebook, so that way it will get sent to those channels. But asking me questions on Facebook, and I'm going to make a big announcement or place something on these sites that says use YouTube or email, because I don't have time to read Facebook inboxes, and I have a lot of messages in there as well. So you have my Twitter, and I had this question asked before, like I have a djTLM and a djTLMtv, and someone was asking which one should I follow. Well, that's basically up to you. My djTLMtv Twitter, all it really holds is info about all the posts that I drop on my channel, so all the videos, and I retweet a lot of the subscribers and viewers. So it's basically just some djTLMtv info. djTLM is my Twitter page where you can find everything that I do, from my DJ stuff to shows, workouts, djTLMtv stuff as well. So it's up to you if you want to follow any of those things, but that's where you can find some info. Then, of course, this is the one place where you can find a lot of info, and that's my website, djTLMtv.com. And you can find a lot of info here. For instance, if you want to contact me, you can do it right here. If you have a request or a question, if you want to book me, and all that info is right there. You can see my last tweets. You can find all my mixtapes right here. You can find some extra info about me, like a short fact sheet for djTLMtv and djTLM. My latest video and all my videos are right here. So you can watch them all on that page as well. All the scratch tools and everything is here. And even the discography and DJgraphy, so you can see where I played and stuff like that. So that's all the info you can find there. Now, I also see more and more questions on my SoundCloud page, and I would advise not to do that, because this is once again another inbox that I would have to check. So that's why I'm going to post that on all those different social media outlets, the best ways to contact me. And maybe you didn't even watch this video that turned out to be longer than it was supposed to be, because I already told you in the beginning. I'm going to tell you again one more time right now. YouTube comment section or private message, djTLMtv at djTLM.com. Those are the best ways to reach me, and that will make it easier for me to see and read all the comments and questions and requests. And if you don't receive anything, you can send it again, but keep it in the right spot. I see Instagram posts that are about a specific topic, and all of a sudden people are asking me there, hey, did you receive my video? Don't do that when it's not supposed to be there. Either send me an email or do it by putting a comment, posting a comment with that specific video. So guys, that's really all I wanted to talk about. And again, as usual, the video is longer than I wanted it to be. I hope this info helps you out. Again, I appreciate all the support, and you can always reach out to me with your questions, and whenever I can, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure to click that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I will be back real soon, because I have some extra footage that I shot during my full day vlog. I did a little messing around on the turntables. I'm going to post that tomorrow as an extra video. All right, and next Q&A on Friday. Salute.